The Amazing World of Gumball is one of those shows that does a different thing each episode. Like, it's really unique, it has a bunch of different storylines, and they try something new all the time. Each episode has its own little thing. Sometimes there are really different stuff that you don't see in other cartoons. And recently it was announced that the creators of Don't Hug Me I'm Scared are actually going to be working on a Gumball episode upcoming in the future. Now, if you don't know what Don't Hug Me I'm Scared is, basically it's a web series that has these puppets, and then they learn stuff.
Time is a tool you can put on the wall or wear it on your wrist. The past is far behind us. The future doesn't exist.
Oh, what's the time?
It's 9:15. Time to have a bath.
Except it gets really creepy in the last part of each episode. Like, it starts out really happy, they're just learning lessons, having a great time, and then it just gets super dark. So yeah, it's a popular web series, and you should watch it at your own risk if you haven't heard of it before, because I warn you, it does get really messed up. But yeah, Becky and Joe, the creators of Don't Hug Me I'm Scared, are actually the directors of this Gumball episode called The Puppets. Now, we don't know much about the actual plot of the episode because we only have like a few details actually released, since the episode probably isn't coming out like really soon. But still, I think we can make a few guesses on what the plot will be. If I had to make a quick guess, I would probably say that it involves Gumball and Darwin like putting on a puppet show. But at the same time, we do get footage from the actual episode like in the original style, so this episode won't fully be in the Don't Hug Me I'm Scared style, but it'll be like a mix of both. So I think they'll make puppets and decide to put on their own puppet show, but make it really creepy because that'll be the style.
And so we collaborated with them and they did like a whole section of an episode which is in their puppet style.
Okay, so we're looking for that in the series finale of series 5.
Of 5, yeah.
Awesome.
Also, there's this one picture from the episode I found. You can see that these puppets aren't actually the ones shown in Don't Hug Me I'm Scared. And honestly, that makes sense because you wouldn't have the exact same thing. This was actually seen in the Gumball episode, The Copycats. Like, they were making fun of the rip-off Miracle Star, but they didn't actually include the direct characters from Miracle Star. Instead, they used these generic characters that weren't actually rip-offs of Gumball and Darwin. So the same situation is basically happening with Don't Hug Me I'm Scared and Gumball. One important thing I have to say about the Puppets episode is that it's probably going to get really creepy at some point, because Becky and Joe have always been known to add creepy stuff to their work. Like, if you go to their YouTube channel of Don't Hug Me I'm Scared, you'll see that they've made some messed up things. And honestly, that's like a really good charm because it's like all this happy stuff, but then it's just complete darkness out of nowhere and there's blood and really creepy stuff. And Gumball is on Cartoon Network, so a lot of things will be allowed because Cartoon Network has a bunch of shows with like serious stuff going on. One big thing to mention is that this Gumball episode will also be the inspiration for a series of short form spin-offs. Now, I really don't know exactly what this means because I read it in a news article and it said like nothing on it, but I feel like it's going to be something like a short web series featuring Gumball in the puppet style. There's no details about that, but there probably will be closer to this episode's air date, so look out for that. Overall, I think this crossover thing will be really good because you don't really expect Gumball to pair up with Don't Hug Me I'm Scared, but here we are, and it's going to be really creepy, really awesome, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below to let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.